O kurwa. O kurwa.
Stop right there.
It looks like
son of a
Salim.
bitch. Hey, stop!
He's running towards the forest. You're gonna be tackled, Salim! Stop running! You're gonna be tackled! Hit! Stop, sir!
Ah!
Salim,
tackled. Go for
hands
that.
behind your back. Okay, give me those hands. You're under arrest.
Salim.
195.
Dobra. Not this time! Dobra, jaki...
Salim? Is that you?
I'm not
don't let me find
Salim!
out this is you, man. You sure look exactly like Salim. Hey, Firm. Are you okay, buddy? You need medical?
Dobra, jak on
Sorry?
gadał? I'm not going
sir?
to speak with you! Kurwa. Aj, patar! Kurwa, jak?
Just
I'm
get it
not-
all documented. Let's go.
I'm not...
Reports up. Yep.
All right, sir. Do you need any medical, man? Are you okay?
No!
You don't need any medical?
No!
Okay. All right, man. All right.
Oh, Meryl.
What's your name, sir? There's what?
Meryl.
You know it!
Checks the glove box.
Have a look, Sim.
What? Sir. The devil's lettuce in 2024.
Well, how much is in there?
Well, I didn't
My
have a
name is
chance to count,
Salim.
but if I just,
How many baggies?
My name is Salim.
At least over 20.
Oh, man. Okay.
Like 25.
25. Okay.
Jeez.
Yeah, if you want to hand that to me once you document it. Sir, I'm going to be searching you, okay?
Okay.
All right, man.
So I may sound a little different.
Okay. All right. Well, we're going to take your prints here, okay? So I'm going to go ahead and apply your finger to a fingerprint here. We're going to see if this comes back accurate.
Okay.
Oh, my. Mr. Espresso, you have some explaining to do.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, Mr. Espresso. Yeah, I warned you were going to get charged of impersonation. You are not Salim.
Shit. But let's say I was
You're gonna
doing
get
it
charged
good.
impersonation now. You're gonna get charged impersonation, claiming to be another person, man.
Ah, shit. But he is doing it all the time. He is ruining me my reputation.
Okay, well, you know,
I did the same to ruin his, but I didn't know that you know him.
okay. So, Salim, what's you got a bunch of drugs on you, man. You got a lot of cash on you, man. What's up with the rolled cash?
Rolled cash?
Yeah.
It's rolled because it didn't fit into my pocket, officer. So I needed
Okay.
to roll it a bit. Because I lost my wallet.
Okay. All right. All right, Mr. Espresso. Well, your possessions are going to be seized, okay? The weed baggies have been seized. That is illegal. The weed seed baggies that you had in possession are not legal to carry. I'm going to go ahead and get you out of these cuffs, and I'm going to the other side and uncuff you, man, all right?
All right, officer, but can we talk? Do you know this Salim? He's ruining my reputation. He's stabbing people. He's stabbing people.
He is stabbing people.
Yes,
definitely.
yes, he is
Turn around.
ruining my reputation. I didn't get caught. You know, I'm a good guy. But this time, I saw him like 30 minutes ago into the hospital, you know? You know what he did to me? He kicked me,
Sir.
and then he farted
Hey, the
into
thing is
my
com-
face.
Let's see here. So, Mr. Espresso, you are in possession of over the felony amount of marijuana, okay? The felony amount is 100 grams. You have almost 3 times that. You have 250, if I'm not wrong. You also have weed seeds on you as well. So because you have weed seeds and because you have a bunch of marijuana, unfortunately, man, at this moment, based off what that is reading to me, is you will be raided. Okay. Do you have anything illegal in your properties, anything like that?
No.
You don't have anything illegal in your apartment or your tow truck or your Glendale? Nothing?
No.
Okay. All right. Well,
So?
did you want to consent to a raid or did you want to go on a hold?
I will be raided?
Yes.
What does it mean?
It means that your properties and vehicles will be searched.
Okay.
Yeah, they'll be searched for further marijuana because you have over the felony amount and because you also have weed
kurwa.
seeds. So we believe that a search of your properties will further reveal more marijuana. Okay?
Are you sure that this is a weed seed?
Yeah.
Oh, you didn't grow it to know that they're weed seeds? O kurwa
Well,
mać.
sir, you don't need to grow the plant to know for sure what seed it would be. It's like if you ate a watermelon and you can clearly identify a watermelon seed, these seeds are very clearly identifiable as weed seeds, sir.
Okay.
Yeah.
You know better. You know better.
Okay.
Stinky seeds.
So yeah, that's where we're at, Mr. Espresso. So did you want to consent to the raid, or what would you like to do?
I don't want to go to prison.
Well, I'll tell you what. I mean, listen, you're right now, currently, your charges, before the raid, these are not final charges, but you're
kurwa.
facing joyrunning, for the stolen vehicle,
Ja
reckless
pierdolę.
evading for fleeing from us, resisting for running on foot from us, and felony possession of marijuana for the felonious amount of marijuana you have on you.
Ja pierdolę.
Right
Koniec.
now, that's 55 months in jail and a $2,730 fine.
Koniec.
Okay? Now, if you consent to a raid and you plead guilty to charges, depending on what they are, I can't guarantee anything because, like, if I go in your apartment and you have a PD gun, you know that changes things because the PD gun is a $100,000 fine, and on top of that, it's
No, like I said, I'm a good guy.
yeah.
But
Well,
for
I like-
sure I want a lawyer. Ale dziwne, za 25 rajdują mieszkanie? Nie, to jest chyba przesada. Rozumiem, jakbym setę miał czy coś.
20 zł, miałem iść spać, ale robisz
Dzięki.
dziś wieczór.
Za te
Zbijam się
nasiona?
ze śmiechu, dzięki.
Za nasiona. Za te 2 nasionka jebane. Okej. Miałem je od Marii. Od dawna. Za nasiona. No dobra, no słuchajcie, musimy wziąć to na klatę, kurwa. Oby tylko polski domu nie ucierpiał. Oby było szczęśliwe zakończenie. Jeżeli tutaj będzie przeszukanie polskiego domu, to jest koniec. To jest koniec. Chłopaki tyle pracy włożyli. Nie, nie pozwolę na to. Nie pozwolę na to, kurwa. Chociażbym F8 quita zajebał. No, przed wejściem do apartamentu. Nie, no, nie wydarzy się nic chyba złego. Idę się wyszczać. Okay, so, officer. Do you promise that this conversation with my lawyer will be private? And you won't listen to it?
Well, yeah. I mean, even if we did listen and we tried to use it against you, that would be illegal. So
Okay.
Illegal, and they'd be open to lawsuit.
Okay. I got weed on me. And weed seeds. And they want to raid my house. And in my house, I got more weed. And I don't want them to raid my house. And I'm begging you, my dear lawyer, do something about that. I can go to jail.
I mean, here's the problem, right? They're gonna raid your house.
Oh,
They have you
fuck.
dead to rights on 3 times felony in possession. Unless you can get somebody to your house right now to go get your shit, there's nothing I can do about it. They're going to raid it. And if we deny them the raid, then what they will do is put you on hold for 24 hours. They'll go get a judge to sign an order to raid your house, and they'll raid it anyways.
Okay. All right. So I can deny. Yes?
You can consent or you can deny. Yes.
Okay.
You deny,
Yes.
they're gonna put you on a 24-hour hold, and they're gonna get an order from a judge. So
All right. All right. All right. All
that
right.
means you're not leaving prison for 24 hours.
Uh-huh. Okay.
That makes sense.
Yes, yes, yes. But what about cleaning my house? You said I can take the things, yes?
What do you mean?
You know, there is something more important than that. I got keys in my apartment to
Is the house
another.
that has the shit in it your name or not?
I don't know. I don't know.
Okay. If it's in your name, it's getting raided.
No.
If you have
It's
cars or apartments, it's getting raided.
it is not on my name. I'm not the owner.
Then they can't raid that.
Okay.
They can only raid what's in your name, from my understanding.
Okay, but when I found a key,
Yeah. They might be able to evidence it, but they wouldn't be able to go into that home without a court order. You also have to know where that key goes to. And you don't have to tell them.
Okay.
So if the shit is in your apartment or a house that you own, it's going to be found.
No. I do not own, but I remember that my guy was, signing me to that apartment. I don't remember what he did exactly, but he was in a city hall.
Okay. But it's okay. Hold on, let me check something.
Okay.
All right. So the things that are going to get raided are going to be your apartment, your flatbed, and your Glendale. That's it.
Okay.
All right. So as far as the charges go, do you know what they're hitting you with?
But why do they want to ride my apartment? I get like two seats and 24 packages.
You had
25
3 times the felony possession limit.
Okay.
That's why they're going to raid you.
Okay.
Even if you just had 1 times felony possession, it still raid you.
All right. And they want to do it like right now or something?
Yes.
Okay.
All right, police department, if you're inside, make yourself known. Police, LSPD, we're coming in. Police.
Please.
Oh my God. Oh no. No.
What is this?
Oh, we got quite a lot. We got like drying racks. We have fans pointed towards we have heating things. We have okay. We're gonna give us a second here. Hey,
good job, Suarez. What's up?
Well, can you just take photos
good
of
job,
the
Suarez.
actual place, and then I'm gonna check out some things, okay?
All right.
Oh my God. Oh my God. This actually might be like, okay, hold on. Okay, hold on. All right. Yeah, just take a photo of his apartment, what it looks like right now, everything. Oh my God. He's got a house key. Oh no.
Suarez, you think we'll need another unit?
He's got a house key. Not yet. Stand by. I'm documenting all the everything. Bella's just taking photos of the actual layout of the apartment, what it looks like, and everything.
Okay.
Just take
Hey,
details as the fans blowing this, and then just give me a second here while I go through this. Okay, so he's got a house key. Oh God. All right. Jesus Christ, man. He's got more weight. The tow truck too? Come on.
No shit. There's something in there?
Yes. Oh my.
Shit.
Shut up.
No.
He's got a weed plant. Oh my God. I think this is wet bud. Oh no. No, he's got wet bud. I think that's wet
there's
bud.
no
I don't
reason to
know. It
check,
looks
by the
like
way.
it's wet bud. It looks
More?
wet.
Yes.
Huh?
He's got pills.
This guy is slinging dope in a tow truck? Ain't no way.
I mean, the plant looks like it was on its last legs, but there's definitely a plant in the back.
Oof.
All right, you can park it up, okay?
How many times have you been arrested before for this?
No, this is my first time.
Okay, because what they can start doing is they can start pushing drug trafficking charges on you. So any person who's found guilty of felony possession with intent to distribute, and which meets one or more of the following requirements. The suspect shows a pattern of drug distribution or felony possession of controlled dangerous substances demonstrable through 3 or more provable instances. Proof or evidence that the suspect has manufactured or cultivated a controlled dangerous substance. The suspect has sold, transferred, or distributed a controlled dangerous substance to an individual who may be summoned or subpoenaed to appear in court. So drug trafficking can be really, really bad.
Oh my God.
It's one of those $0 $0 charges where the judge decides how much time you get and how much money you pay.
Oh my God.
So my concern is, let me just check your record again here.
Ja pierdolę, w co my się wjebaliśmy?
Charles Espresso, you have reckless evading. That's it. So this is your first offense on drugs. So they can't hit you with drug trafficking yet, but it's something you need to be careful about in the future for sure. So I guess there's no, the only thing that you're going to get out of cooperating is less time at this point.
Well, how about money?
They're not going to go any lower on the fines. They never do.
Okay.
That's their policy.
How much it will be, you think?
Let's see. What do you get you with? They got you with felony possession with intent to distribute. That's $9,800 for that charge alone. So you're probably looking at about $10,000.
Okay. My God. Dobra, skąd to mamy? Kurwa, Filip. Dlaczego dzisiaj? Dobra, myśl. Uratujmy tę sytuację. Myśl, Filip. Skąd to mamy? Pierdzielne sobie Red Bullka, może mi się otworzy umysł. Zawsze myślałeś dobrze. Myśl jak Montes teraz, kurwa. Skąd to miałeś? Czy może być dobre, że znalazłem samochód? O! Tołowałem samochód. Było zgłoszenie, nikogo nie było. Sprawdzam zawsze, co jest w samochodzie, a w samochodzie był pełen bagażnik weedu. I stwierdziłem, że wezmę ten weed. Były weedraki, były różne rzeczy i stwierdziłem, że wezmę to, że może to jest moja życiowa szansa. Ale nic z tym nie zrobiłem. Bo nie mogę się przyznać, że sprzedawałem, ani że ciąłem. Nie możesz powiedzieć, że ani handlujesz, ani że hodujesz, bo cię wdupi. Możesz powiedzieć, że znalazłeś rzeczywiście kiedyś. Tak. A pralka? Powiedziałeś mu wcześniej, że kupiłeś to zioło. Nie mówiłem.
All right, Mr. Espresso. Why do you have so much marijuana on you? Oh, actually, let me go ahead and set up a recording device real quick.
That's fine. And Mr. Espresso, before you answer any questions, please give me a chance to advise you if it's a question you should not be.
Okay.
All right, just for the sake of the recording, today is February 18, 2024. I'm Officer Suarez, the LSPD, here with Charles Espresso. Charles, can you just state your name for the purpose of the recording?
Yes, my name is Charles Espresso.
All right, and Charles Espresso is here with his representation. Mr. Xavier Monroe, if you want to state your name for the purpose of the recording.
Yep, Xavier Monroe here on behalf of Mr. Espresso.
So let's go ahead and get started. Mr. Espresso, you were operating a stolen vehicle. It was a red Yosemite. Where'd you get the vehicle from?
I'm waiting for our advice. My lawyer said that I should wait.
I'll let you know if you shouldn't answer. Just give me, just count to, 3 in your head, and then you can answer if I don't say anything.
All right. Actually, I rented it for $200. Someone give me the keys. Yes. There's no... I got a keys to that vehicle. I rented it very close to apartments,
You rented it close to apartments. Did you rent it from a individual or an actual legal rental place.
No.
The one across the farm.
From the individual, you know.
You rented.
Yes. I said I need a ride, and he said I can give you this car for $200, and I said okay.
Gotcha. And just to confirm, this is the individual that provides the rentals for all the other people, the one directly across from the little apartments in the parking lot.
No. It was a different guy. No. He was driving a vehicle very close to apartments, and I said, can you give me a ride? And he said, you know what? If you give me $200, I can give that car to you. And I said, okay. And I didn't ask any questions.
Okay. You didn't ask any questions. Did you ask for rental paperwork or anything?
No.
Okay. So you were just working off the assumption of some random guy. Did you know his name or anything?
No. But he had the keys, so this was his car. I don't know if why he told that it was stolen. But maybe this is the I don't know. Maybe he's earning money like that. Yeah. Maybe.
I gotcha. Okay, and how long did you have the Yosemite for? How long were you operating it for?
This vehicle?
Yes, the red truck, the red Yosemite.
The red truck. And now 2 hours maybe.
Okay.
Małpa zasłaniająca oczy, małpa
Okay, you are aware that obviously in the glove box of that Yosemite was a bunch of baggies of marijuana. Okay. Now. Why do you have so much marijuana at your apartment?
All right, officer. I will tell you the story, and I will tell you the truth. So, it was a few weeks ago, I think. I'm doing tow truck, and I'm a good guy. And I was towing some trucks. I got plenty of orders from my boss. Sometimes in Palito, sometimes in Sandy Shore, sometimes in the city centers. Sometimes I, requesting an impound by my own if I see illegally parked vehicle. But this time, there was a call from my boss at Sandy Shores. I can tell you the exact location because I remember it. And there was nobody there. The car was actually, without one wheel. And the engine was so freaking, destroyed actually. Mm-hmm. So I was towing this truck, but I always, there's nothing, there is no customer. I always, I'm looking into the truck if I can see the papers or maybe I don't know. I wanted to, double check if there are some papers, maybe some contact, maybe some phone, maybe somebody needed help, and I, and in the trunk of that car was plenty of weed. Plenty of weed. Oh my God! There was stuff to dry this weed, and there was some seeds, and then and I took it, and there was a cash also, and I took it, and I thought that it will be good for humanity if I will hide that weed into my apartment so nobody will smoke it, so nobody will, die from smoking marijuana. I did it for humanity. I wanted to save a world.
Okay. So how long and this was today, or when was this again?
It was a few weeks ago, like I said, officer.
Okay, so you chose to take all the weed and then bring it in the apartment.
Yes.
Did you choose to contact the authorities?
No, because I thought that nobody will believe me, that I found, 4 kilos of marijuana. Okay. Officer, if I will call to you and I said I have 4 kilograms of marijuana, I found it. No, I hide it. I hide it into my apartment, and I thought, I was crossing by with my tow truck, and I saw a bunch of kids playing on a playing with the balls and with the ball. Actually, they they were playing football. Yes. And
Okay, so you put all of this, all of the marijuana, everything you had it was all in your apartment, right?
No. A few bags was in my tow truck. Yes. So
why did you decide to split it up to the tow truck?
I didn't decide to split it up. As I said, I was in shock that it is still in my tow truck. I think when I found this car and I packed it into my tow truck, I didn't, take everything.
Okay.
So yes. And
So
so the story is
if that's the case, so aside from your tow truck and your apartment, that was it, right?
Could you repeat the question?
I said so aside from the tow truck and your apartment, that was it though, right?
Yes.
Okay, so why do you have weed seeds on you?
My weed seeds.
Yeah, why did you have weed seeds on you?
It was so small. It was so small. It was at the end of my pocket. I'm not a botanic. I'm not growing it.
Okay.
I don't even know how to do that.
Okay. So you don't know how to do it. Why is it that you have a heating unit facing your drying rack, as well as 2 fans and 2 electrical heating components all around your drying rack in your personally owned apartment?
You don't have to answer.
But I will answer. I want to be honest with you, officer. As you saw, yes, there was some fans and stuff, but there was no weed on this. Sticks.
Yeah, but as you claimed, you said they were weed racks.
Yes.
Okay, so if they're weed racks and you have a bunch of weed in your apartment, why are you, if you're just trying to save humanity, setting up heating units to help these weed racks?
I wasn't using them. I
would advise against answering these.
Okay, I don't want to answer.
Okay, why were you washing a bunch of cash in the washing machine in your apartment?
I would advise against answering any questions.
I'm not answering any questions, and my lawyer probably not answering the phone that is ringing.
Okay.
Oh, did my phone ring in the locker?
So, why is there a bunch of cash in the washing machine?
What do you mean by bunch?
I would advise against answering any questions about that.
Are you saying any questions or this question, Monroe? I just need to know.
The line of questions on anything that he's not currently facing charges for, I would advise that he not answer anything.
Okay, yeah. I'll continue to ask if you feel like
that's fine.
You want to advise him, you can do that.
Absolutely.
Okay, so Mr. Espresso, why was there tons of cash in your washing machine?
I would advise that you invoke your right to remain silent on that question.
I'm not gonna answer.
You're not gonna answer? Okay.
But tons, I will pick a different word.
I would not advise.
Okay.
Okay. Why do you have a bunch of weed in the barrels?
Like I said before. Oh, yeah.
Okay. So you are aware that you had weed seeds on you. You are aware. Are you aware that there's a weed plant in the back of your tow truck during that raid?
No.
Okay. So why do you have a?
Kurwa,
so you
jedna
have
weed
weed
plant,
seeds that you were
kurwa.
carrying on you today,
Kurwa,
and in the truck of your car there was a plant of weed. And then in your apartment you had bricks of weed and baggies of weed, and in the car you were driving today there was more baggies of weed. And then on top of that, the vehicle you were operating, Mr. Espresso, why was this seen leaving 2 drug sale calls? Can you explain that?
What do you suggest, lawyer?
Can you repeat the question again? I apologize.
Why was this vehicle leaving 2 drug sale calls?
Co to znaczy?
I mean, you know, if you weren't involved, I would just probably not. I would recommend probably not invoking your right to remain silent on that question.
All right, so
Are you?
so-
So you're not answering that question?
No. Auto widziane było na
Do
miejscu
you have any
sprzedaży?
explanation as to why that the vehicle that you were operating was leaving drug sales? Any explanation?
I mean, he wouldn't, unless you're accusing him of being involved, he wouldn't even know that those calls were made. So,
Okay.
again,
Yeah,
Sorry,
just
choose
not
not to answer the
advise that
question.
you-
Yeah, this is the first time I heard about that.
Okay. All right.
Ja pierdolę. Co ja zrobiłem, kurwa?
No, that's okay.
I wiecie co? Te whitplanty mnie rozjebały. Te whitplanty. Ja pierdolę. W ogóle nie pomyślałem. No zjebaliśmy to po maksie, no. Co ja mogę powiedzieć? Gnój się odjebał fest. Gnój się odjebał fest.
Mr. Espresso is $200 for that rental. Do you think that, you know, in your world, is that a lot of money to you?
In my world? What do you mean by that?
Well, I guess let me just ask you. Do you believe that $200 is a lot of money?
$200. You know, it
Yeah, for
depends. It
rental.
depends. It depends. You know, 2 months ago I was paying $100 for rental, so I think $200 is like double. You didn't rent a car for $100, officer?
Oh, I'm just asking you. Do you think that $200 is a lot of money?
No, I think it's cheap.
Okay. What about, like, I don't know, maybe $500,000? Do you think that's getting in the realm of, you know, a lot of money?
$500,000. That's a lot.
No. $500 or $1,000. Do you believe that's a lot of money?
Yeah, that's a lot. Yes.
Okay. All right. Just
Kurwa. Dobra, tyle miałem w
all
pracy.
right.
Kurwa.
Just hang tight.
Dlatego
I'm
chciałem
gonna go and
24
pause the recording
godzin
for a second,
poczekać.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
You guys are welcome to have a moment. Just give me 1 second, okay?
Dobra, nie, no jest koniec. Słuchajcie, zabij Charlie'ego tu.
All right, not too bad. Yeah. So obviously, the reason we didn't answer any questions about sales because they're not charging you with that. They're not charging you with money laundering or anything like that. So we don't want to talk about the cash. Basically, we're just keeping it to the things that they already have you dead to rights on. Understand?
Yes. Ale wiecie, co jest piękne? Że jak ja teraz nie mam bani, to nie odgrywam Felipe Monteza na siłę.
Happens now.
Bo jakbym odgrywał Felipe Monteza, to już by nie był Charlie. A Charlie to jest Charlie, kurwa. I to jest piękne. So I'm fucked, yeah? Oh my god.
I mean, on the charges they already had you on, but you were always that way, right?
Yeah, but, you know, a lot of mistakes today.
Yeah.
Trudno, no. Drug trafficking nawet nie ma jeszcze żadnych
Hopefully
widełków.
we learned a lesson.
Yeah, but it's too late, you know? Sometimes, a lesson is...
Well, don't be carrying that much shit on you as the first lesson if you're going to be doing that kind of shit. The second is don't have your entire stash in something that you own.
Yeah. A on jeszcze nie wie o polskim domu. Kurwa, jakby tam weszli, to by kurwa się zesrali. To by się kurwa zesrali. Klamki, kurwa, magazynki, kurwa i tak dalej. Słuchajcie, nie jest źle.
Things that hopefully you take away from this.
Okay. So here's the deal. Mr. Espresso,
Yes.
he's going to be facing additional charges. They will be felony intent to distribute and drug trafficking. Okay. So because of this, the process would go as follows. This will have to go to the docket. You will have to appear in court, or if you're you can get some advice from your lawyer. I can make the docket post now, and you can offer to plead guilty out to everything for the minimums, which I'm happy to offer the minimums. If you plead guilty to them, it'd be a plea deal. It'd be a bit different than, you know, just saying, yeah, I plead guilty. It's an actual document that you would sign. And then you would receive the minimums. As far as I'm aware, I actually don't think we have any legislation for drug trafficking minimums. But so I'd have to ask what the minimums are. But I'd be happy to offer you the minimums, which, as far as I was aware, in the past, it used to be 3 years in jail. 3 years of parole, and $100,000 fine. Okay, that may be changed.
What?
so
What? $100,000?
Yeah, but that's based on that was a thing that was in the past. There's probably some new time and fine adjustments, but I'm just letting you know that there's like minimums. Yeah, there's no say again.
There is nothing in legislation about it.
Nothing about mandatory minimums for the charge. No. So
Correct.
so ultimately, it would. I'll probably call a judge and see what the minimum would be, and then I'd be willing and happy to offer a minimum plea deal in exchange for a guilty plea, which I think would make the most sense since you guys, Mr. Espresso, you've been very cooperative this entire time. So, ultimately, where we're at now is I can hear the options. You either can choose to sort this out now. I contacted a judge, asked what the minimums would be. I make the docket post. I write the plea deal real quick. You sign the plea deal. You get charged and you get started on serving your time, or you choose to not do that and not interested in any plea deal. Then you would go to court. As I already agreed, I would drop the impersonation charge already because if your consent is the raid. And I did say I was going to be very cooperative, so I'm work on your time. So I'm more than willing still to offer that in exchange for a guilty plea. But you would walk out of here, you would leave, you would have to show up in court, and you would have to dispute your charges there if you wanted to, or go from that point. I mean, it's two options. Does that make sense? So you guys understand the options? Yeah. You pretty much accept it now. You start serving your time now. I contacted a judge, asked what the minimums are, give you that in exchange for a guilty plea. Or you don't do that, and you don't get the lowest possible minimums that is possible to get for the drug trafficking charge.
All right. So if you are going to ask the judge anyway, so could you tell me what are the minimums for that?
Yeah, I can ask.
Minimum and the maximum.
Yeah, if there's a judge available, we might be able to go to open court right now. Can I go grab my phone?
It wouldn't be up in court. It has to go to the docket. Unfortunately, he couldn't bench trial the charge.
No, if there's an open docket case,
I don't know nowadays. I don't know. You used to not be able to do that. So I'll see. Let me add.
If you have it ready and we're all ready to go, then I agree with you. It needs to go to the docket. I think that's fine. That doesn't mean we can't hear it in open court. At least that's what I've been. I think that's what I understand. I could be wrong.
I contacted a judge. So would you guys like? I can give it like 10 minutes and see if they respond. If you guys want to wait.
Okay.
Yeah,
Bardziej się kogoś opłaca zastrzelić z gnata niż posiadać dzielsko, słuchaj. Ale nie kurwa 4 kilogramy. A najgorsze jest w tym wszystkim to, że kurwa dostaję $3 kurwa za paczkę, ty. To zioło było wartości kurwa $2,000, kurwa.
I'll wait for a response, okay? Just give me a couple minutes, all
To
right?
zioło było wartości $2,000, ty. Tak szczerze, kurwa.
I think at this point, if they're gonna hit you with that, you're probably better off doing a guilty plea, and we'll just try and get them to agree to some amounts and get the judge to sign off on that.
All
it's
right.
possible the judge can throw out the guilty plea altogether.
So you think it is not good to go to court, yes?
I mean,
but
you had a plant and seeds and weed.
Yeah. But it was, it was only 2 seeds. It was only 1 plant. It was not like 20 plants. It was only 1 plant, and it was, old.
Their
it was
argument
old.
is going to be that you already manufactured all of it.
It was dry, fucking dry. And I will be honest with you. I did not grow the plants. I did not. Yes, I was drying this shit, but I was not growing. I was not.
I think the other thing is that we can also make the argument that with as much weed as you had on you, a few seeds shaking out from that are not unexpected per se. The problem is going to be explaining the plant.
Yeah, but the plant was freaking, old. It was like
really old.
Yes, really, really old. It is like 1 month on the back of my car. It was like 1 month. It is not, freshly grown.
Okay.
Right. And the second thing, they have nothing that on me or that I was selling this weed. So maybe it was better to go to court, Because right now
Yeah, we can
he's
certainly try.
yeah, right now he's thinking that he's winning, and yeah, he got me. Yeah, he got me with this weed, but he have nothing that I was growing, and he had nothing that I was selling. I
Sure.
can, you know, I can have a beer in public, but you know, but I'm not drinking it, yeah, until I open it.
That's right. Yeah.
Powiedziałeś, że jeździłeś tym samochodem 2 godziny, a w tym czasie były zgłoszenia na to auto, więc niestety nie mają, ale mają świadków w MPC, że sprzedawałeś to zioło. Okej. Ale to NPC-ty zgłaszają również samochód? Patrz, jak dużo się jesteśmy w stanie nauczyć, nie? Szkoda, że kurwa na Charlim. Szkoda, że kurwa nie na jakimś kurwa Richie Twitchy. Nie, słuchajcie, moim zdaniem kurwa idźmy do sądu. Idźmy do sądu. Zawsze będziemy mieli dodatkowy content, to po pierwsze sprawa sądowa, kurwa. Świadkowie, kurwa. Logan Cappuccino, który... Zawołam Logana, który bo ja sadziłem. Wiesz o co chodzi. Świadkowie, kurwa. O. Jest kluczyk. Jest dowód. Jest głośnikarz.
John Lee nie spieszył się. Chodził bardzo powoli. Wiedział, że ani policja, ani przeciwne gangi nie mogą go tknąć. Ale tak tylko mu się zdawało. Nie wiedział, co czeka go jeszcze tego wieczoru.